In hindsight, I made a lot more trades than I honestly would like to, but let's get into this. We see support over here at 940. If you look onto the right to the volume profile, you're going to see this high volume edge, this kind of wide LVN right here. I'm going to leverage against that. I enter my position what seems like rather late, but that's when I saw the dawn flip. I see this positive delta building, and I was like, you know what? That's the time to buy. Price immediately shoots up, and my targets are the 5-minute opening range mid and then the point of initiation. I do move my targets lower to a more reasonable stance, and I'll tell you that right here. What I saw was, well, at the end of this distribution, if you look at the deepest LVN on this volume profile, that's where price starts begin to stall. You can see on the smaller volume profile, we're building this little node right here. We're building this positive delta, but price is no longer continuously pushing up. And when I see that happening, I'm thinking, okay, buyers are getting absorbed right here. You can see the delta change from positive buying to no longer. So there's probably no more interest coming from the buyers that will allow price to continue pushing up. So I go full flat on my position. This is the highest my P&L was today. I see some sellers coming in pretty heavy. They get exhausted. Price goes back up, but then some news hits and then price goes wonky. I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't want to catch that. I'm not looking for that kind of stuff. But I do see a long position here. Massive buying at the 5-minute opening range. Gets broken through. I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'll take my stop. And this is a showcase for the rest of the day. I just got bled to death by stops. I just kept seeing things and doing whatever. And some of them, a lot of them were just stupid. Some of them felt reasonable. But I don't want to make this video too long to go into those. I have my notes I can reflect over in my journal, but I do want to keep these more concise to where I can show a lot more inside each individual trade. One thing I feel like I really need to dial in is learning when to walk away and learning when to pause and wait for a better confirmation. I'm new to this, so everything seems like, okay, that's what I'm looking for, but in P&L, in respect to history and journaling, I'm seeing that's not the case. So I feel like that's going to be something that changes with time as I progress, I continue pushing and studying, but we'll see.